Hello and happy Mother's Day. And I will make an announcement regarding Mother's Day. A little bit, but happy Mother's Day to mothers here. Okay. And I will make an announcement of today being Mother's Day and Memorial Day being 2 weeks from now, and Father's Day being 5 weeks from now. Sometime this year, like at the end of a Grub Pub shift, I have to go through Chapel Cemetery on my way home. I will record a video of myself driving through the cemetery and going through my grandpa and grandma Russell's, my mom and dad's, and my grandma Roach and Junior's graves. I don't know my Uncle Charles's grave is. I know he's buried that way too, but I'll show you Grandpa and Grandma Russell's, my mom and dad's, and Grandma Roach and Junior's grave. So, some of the coming most personal video I've had. Now I'm posting a video of me taking a trip to the cemetery with today being Mother's Day, with Memorial Day. When I figure I should make that announcement that I will go to the cemetery and record my parents, my grandparents' graves sometime later this year. Probably if I get sent that direction to a Grub Pub. Except I have to go by that cemetery on my way home. Now onto the garden. Still more trimming I need to get done. Let's get this pulled. But I kind of made a path that I could get to that all the way to the gate with no trees, no big weeds and something. Does need more trimming back here, but okay. I know I used to associate Mother's Day flowers with not that many blooming, but not really that much to show. Well, show my okay. That's the all back, about half full. After if I have time to get more done, just want to post video of today being Mother's Day, and I figured, and I'll make the announcement. And I figure with Mother's Day, Memorial Day being 2 weeks from now, Father's Day being I think 5 weeks from now, I'll make an announcement that I will try to post myself going to the I will post a trip to the cemetery and show. I don't know where my Uncle Charles's grave is, because I know he's buried in that cemetery to Chapel on too, but yeah, we'll try to pull these there. Yeah, it took about 25 minutes before it hits. You can talk to them long. I did. Now the lily's still blooming there. I did mow path a little bit there so I wanted to wash my car and get a little bit of other washing. Then of course, once I got the tarp off, we used the car hose to wash the air conditioner. So I needed to clean, so I needed like a mow path to the garden hose outlet, so I could use that, but I obviously need to get more. Once these lilies to the valley, I think that's what they are. rose bush. I might leave this alone. Again, as I said, this rose bush, I have to probably once it's, and of course after these lilies, I think usually bloom like June, July. I think I don't see any buds on them yet. Trying to make on where to let the lilies grow and where to, so they can bloom, and where to mow them. So again, I was watching them stuff. There's the air. Lawn ornaments. I'll probably put away these spreads. I'll show you what. Probably what I'm going to do with because I'm kind of thinking these might be marigolds, although they might be just wild weeds that don't have flowers too. Get them, because when you just let them grow, then maybe like put like a circle there, and like have the break shape like a number 8. We'll let this go there, and then like on this side of the 8 is where we'll have. That's where we'll have the fires. I do have a lot of stuff that needs to be burned, but whenever we get around to it, I think this is the last staff. These are the last daffodils. I don't know, I didn't do too good of a job. Should have bring more this way. Now it's like almost blocking the, except that lone daffodil. And those are the last daffodils. I mean, the first daffodils bloomed way back in March. I think the middle of March. But the money's better. I might hire some. I have an idea, but more lilies. Yeah, there's the lilies too, and those purple flowers. A dandelion fuzzy. There's another dandelion fuzzy there. I don't know what these. More of those flowers here. It's weeds. Might have to try to. No, it's not as overgrown that is, but it's too hairy. If I could get this, if I could get like something to lift this on the other side, it could maybe. At least like a fountain. I could use that for. I could use that for fires, but I don't think. But I think it's heavy to turn around. I don't think I could do it. It's almost 9 minutes. Oh, good. It's kind of overgrown. I think we'll let them bloom. You should do too. Try to make where to let the lilies bloom. And always gotta show sunset. But happy Mother's Day to all the. When I show some dandelion fuzzies, let's show an actual dandelion. There's one more thing I think I wanted to show. Oh yeah. Let's look like the maple tree had as many helicopters this year as some years, which means that a lot of them are already falling, which that's good because we won't have to deal with them landing on the roof as much. But the other thing is, so if we do get like a May hot spell, I can take the tarp off talking this earlier, this here, and I know it can get hot in May. It hasn't too much lately, but I know it can't. And it hasn't too much last years. Mostly it's like June, July, August, September. The months beginning mostly. However, but I know it can get hot in May. Can be hot in May. That's it. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and sometime this year I am planning on posting on my Facebook and maybe my YouTube as well a trip to the cemetery and show my parents and grandparents' graves. Definitely next post. Definitely post one. At least if I don't post one next week, we'll definitely go 2 weeks from now for Memorial Day. So both if not 1 week, 2 weeks. Have a happy Mother's Day to the mothers watching this, and have a good week.